everybody, welcome back. It is I, Sir Drinks-A-Lot. You have tuned into a Minecraft stream. Hey, Grace. That's right. I'm feeling my oats today. Let's see how he can still make noise after I've killed him, but whatever. Sound of what? Oh, okay. That's why. BG. Oh. Huh. Oh. Where? Oh. Don't have any. Oh. Really? Don't have any more. Oh. Oh. Cool, cool. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Oh. Huh. Okay. Neat. That will be interesting. Oh, that's a weird little... Huh. That's very strange. That's not horrible or anything, just kind of weird. Alright. Oh. Heh. Oh, nice. More dirt, which is interesting. Oh, that's not dirt. Oh, okay, well. Okay, and... Alright. interesting. Oh. No. No. No there. No. I'll turn on some light. Not that you guys really want to see my face, but I mean. And do that because like it's on the. Nice. Ugh. Oh, okay. Well, hi. My name is Betty. I smoke a big fatty. No, I'm just kidding. Ah, nope. Okay. Well, I'll go back around and make some. I wanted to say spoons. That's not correct. Shovels. This is annoying. I don't have any wood on me, so never mind. Alright, come on. Here we go. There we go. Okay, whatever. Time together up. Okay, put away some stuff. That, and this. And I'll put that up and get rid of some of these. Don't need those right now. Don't need that. Don't keep the map. Iron, this. Don't need the wood right now. Don't need the fish. We'll keep that for food. Bucket for survival. Okay. Oh wait, no, I do need this. And here, and another one of these. There. There. Shovels. I don't need the boat. Alright. Actually, maybe I do need the boat. It's quite handy. Okay, put that up. Alright, time to get some dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I need to fix this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take care of this really quick. There. I don't need this. Oh, right. I'm going to do that. And Huh. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna get me killed. But I might. Wait. I'm just curious. Okay. Oh. Neat. Okay, let's do this. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. That's a lot of dirt. Boom. Look at that. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. If I'm gonna try to take out this guy. There. I don't know where he came from, but I know where he's going. Going straight to HE double hockey stick. It's my mining stream. Yes, that's what I'm doing today. Mining. I'm being a miner. Yeah, yes, that works. I mine like the... There we go. Oh. That's not fun. I don't know what's up there. Try to think of some things to talk about because I really don't. One, I don't talk politics. Or at least I try not to. Doesn't mean I necessarily don't. I just it's not something I prefer. No. A lone thing of dirt. Well, hopefully I don't get attacked. Like I think one of the things that I've been needing to get back into writing because I have some stories that need a bit more polish. I do kind of want to get back to the monster story, which I don't know if I've actually talked about it much. I've thought about just reading it and recording it and then doing voices, kind of having a bit of an audiobook, but from the author. But my main worry there is that like I would have then produced it in audio. I don't know how I can always just drop it again, I guess. Do a professional reading of it. But kind of do it as like a podcast thing, because I know that some places do that online. But I also don't want to just do an audio with no pictures or anything, because that's, so I thought about doing, like, trying to do some pictures or whatever, just to add to a bit more to the realism in a way, and make it a YouTube video. But I mean, kind of like one of the stories you find online. So that's kind of what I thought about doing. Kind of like I've been getting into these like sci-fi ones. Was the aliens found out humans and they ran away, because we're scary. Okay, I just all right. Do you have any? Okay, let me. And I thought about doing something like that. Though that's actually done, I think a lot of that is done via AI. And I don't want to... Okay, I don't have anything against AI. I think that it needs regulation, that it needs... there need to be consequences for people who use AI without putting in the rules. Like putting in the... and abiding by copyright and all that fun stuff. But I think that AI can be a valid tool. But I just don't think that right now we have the capabilities of curtailing a lot of it. And that can be some issues, I don't. I know it sounds weird, but I don't use ChatGPT. Now, I have gotten on a Copilot and had kind of a question, kind of like there are certain things that are related to my book that I wanted to kind of ask questions about, and it got its information from. So, but the only thing that I've used for AI, besides doing asking Gemini or Copilot a couple times for things, I've used Perchance AI to kind of give me an idea of how I would want something to look if I can't visualize it. To me, it's very similar just typing in what I want to see in Google and try to find a picture that'll pop up. Like if when I was doing my pineapple, my coconut. Well, it was pineapple in the coconut picture, the painting. I could not for the life of me make a decent looking pineapple. So I looked up a pineapple, and I was like, man, it doesn't look quite right. I wish I could find a pineapple that's a painted pineapple. And I could have looked up painted pineapples in acrylic, which is what I did, I typed in in Perchance AI, I put in acrylic painting of a pineapple, and it gave me an image that I used to kind of go with painting. Oh, okay. So those are around. I have a lot. There are a lot of those, and I've thought about that. I just haven't done a lot of alcoholic drinks, but I have seen those, and I have wanted to do those. So I just I don't like. I get a lot of shit sometimes from people. Actually, it was mostly his coworkers when they found out I had a YouTube channel um, with the moniker Sir Drinks a Lot, and I actually kind of was like, "Oh, drink a lot, huh?" And I'm just like, "It's not like that." I'm just call me alcoholic. It's like, no, that's not it. But did I could have sworn I. Hold on, I'm gonna check something. I thought maybe I. It wasn't a buzz ball. It was something else. But it was adult beverages. Let me see if I can find it. No. Jack Daniels, Dragon's Milk Aged Stout, Curing Beer. Did that? Oh, it was part 2, Keystone Light, Shireball Candy, Island Melon Wave Lemonade, Calypso Triple. That's not an adult beverage. Why is it showing up? Bud Light Lemonade, I did that. Sweep the Leg, Peanut Butter Stout, which is actually pretty good. No, I might definitely think about it. That's a really good idea. They're big. They go to the stores. They're always in big, huge boxes in the gas station. In fact, I think I have a local gas station that does a lot of them. So I might do that. That actually sounds like a good idea. I think, like I said, I have thought of it before, but I just the whole. I haven't been drinking, and just haven't yeah, I haven't really done any drinking in a while. I mean, not that I have to. I mean, it's just that I just don't. So that was, as I said, one of those little joke things that everyone's all like, "Oh, you call yourself Sir Drinks a lot, huh? You must get drunk all the time." That's not it. No, I don't. That's aggravating me. I was like, that sounds. I don't know if I checked that out or not. Oh, okay. No, I haven't watched that series. Um, yeah, I know that's the Hayden Cusack, uh, Michael Cusack, um, show. I haven't really checked that out. I've heard some stuff. I've heard fairly good things about it. Um, I don't really actually watch a lot. You'd think a guy that you know, single dude, would watch a lot of stuff, but I really don't. Like, I think my the main thing that I do watch on a regular basis is either anime or K dramas. And I actually haven't watched a lot of K dramas in quite a bit. I do like K dramas. I was watching a show with my friend Noel, and we got to the last episode and it was like really late, and then we never watched anymore. And I've always kind of felt like, oh man, I kind of want to get back into watching that show. I'd like to watch that last episode, but part of me also wants to try to remember what the heck we're watching, because I remember watching the show, but I'm gonna have to check it out then. If you suggest it, I'll have to check that out. Like I said, I've heard like it's entertaining, but I haven't really had a chance to really watch any shows. I'm watching movies. Not that makes it any better. It's like, oh, I'm watching movies. I don't care about your TV shows. That's all I'm saying. I have to give that. Oh. Ugh. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, so I'm gonna need that dirt here. I think the main thing that reason why I haven't really checked it out mostly has just been like the art style is not something that I'm usually interested in. Like there's this other one that I've seen stuff for, and I can't remember the name of it either. But it's also like not really my like the closest thing I get to like watching like American cartoon kind of stuff would be like Lower Decks, which I really enjoy Lower Decks. I really like the fact that it was in Strange New Worlds, and I actually like Strange New Worlds. People can bitch and complain all they want. I did not watch Academy. I heard good things, and I also heard some bad things. And some of the criticism that I heard was just ridiculous. You know, there's a lot of really good reasons for some of this stuff, and a lot of really good storytelling reasons for some of them. But whatever. People aren't gonna always like everything you make, and that's just normal. You can't make everybody happy, especially when it comes to fans. Ugh, fans are like the worst. That's like some people like when you have fans. Oh, it's just horrible. Wait. Oh, nope. Piss off. I need to make more. Ha! Screw you. Nope. Bye bye bye. Toodles. Bitches. All right. There we go. Get out of the hole, man. Ooh. Ooh. The sizzling sound of the sands. This is a whole lot of Alright, let's go. There you go. Love these guys. They're so cute. Tired. Been a long day. I had to deal with some high security stuff at work that it's pretty much just me that does. And actually, the thing was that I thought that we had gotten this new keying system, and I mostly do. When it came in, I was told, "Hey, this is what we're gonna do. Set something up for me. Way to go!" Because I am the man. It would seem. Unfortunately, there was a lot of to do about trying to get stuff like how to cut the keys, how to set the cylinders, and in the end, it became a massive headache because it was new. The system was new, and that made doing it even more of a pain in the ass. Because trying to get the information and try to get tools for it were just ridiculous. So instead of that, after I did it last year, I did a certain amount of cylinders. My boss messages me, it looks over being like, "Hey, I need you to cut some of those cylinders like you did last time." And I'm like, "Okay, what happened to the last ones I did?" And he was like, "Oh, I have no idea." And then he found them on his desk. They weren't all that were needed for the job, so I ended up doing more for the job. But so there's that. Everything's going pretty good. I'm surviving, happily enjoying the world. Haven't painted anything new in a little bit. I just really haven't gotten into it. I need to work on my writing. I thought about this doing the whole audiobook thing. It might help me write it better. So I have to do some modifications. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. As I think it's gonna call it from here. It's about an hour, and I think I'm just gonna call it. But as always, I wish you health, wealth, and love with enough time and guts to enjoy it all down to the last drop. You guys take care. I hope you had a good time. I know that wasn't really much going on, but I'll see y'all tomorrow. Colonoscopy still hasn't been scheduled yet. It's scheduled for Monday, but they haven't given me a time frame. I just need to show up at the surgery center in loose clothing, and that's about it. I'll probably bring my wallet, a pair of shorts, my socks, t-shirt, and that'll be about it. So, and my cell phone, obviously. I wonder if I want to be under, so maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I'll put on like an audiobook or something. They're gonna put me under. I'm worried. I'm a big guy, and I know that they can shift me and all that fun stuff, but like, oh jeez. It's also one of the things that I'm a little worried about when it comes to mortality. If something happens and I like die. Horror stories from people that who I know in the funeral business. Yeah. We're all gonna go, and we all can't be too concerned with. We need to be set up for the after, but yeah. Anyway, y'all take care. I'll see you next time.